why your iPhone storage is always full and how to fix it forever. Your phone feels full. You go to take a photo, but an error message pops up. No more space. You check your storage settings, expecting to see a huge app or a massive video library. Instead, you find something strange. Your apps are small. Your photos are managed. But a giant gray bar labeled System Data or Other is eating up dozens of gigabytes. It feels like your iPhone is lying to you. This is a common problem. That mysterious bar is what many call the System Data Ghost. It can turn a perfectly good phone into a slow, frustrating device. So what is this System Data Ghost? It is not your core iOS operating system. It is a messy collection of temporary files that failed to delete themselves. Think of it like a digital junk drawer. Old app caches, corrupted update logs, streaming buffers, other miscellaneous data. These files are orphaned, not categorized next to their parent apps. So iOS lumps them into system data. Over time, it grows into a massive, invisible blob the system loses track of, making the storage graph a poor guide to what is actually on your device. When you open Settings, General, iPhone Storage, iOS quickly scans and categorizes everything. But some files are in limbo. An app can crash while writing a temporary file, leaving it orphaned. Or a system update fails, leaving large installation packages. Without a clear owner, iOS puts them into system data. You cannot delete this bucket directly, which hides the real source. Let's look at a common example. Say you have a 128 gigabyte iPhone. You see only 5 gigabytes free. Your apps take up 30 gigabytes. Your photos take up 20. System data shows a shocking 73 gigabytes. Where did all that space go? You did not download a 73 gigabyte update. This is the System Data Ghost at work. Likely a mix of old social app caches, partial streaming downloads, and corrupted logs blocking cleanup. The graph oversimplifies, so the largest chunk can be misattributed. Next, we identify the worst offenders and how to catch them. Not all apps are created equal. Some are silent hoarders, quietly accumulating massive data behind the scenes. The worst offenders are often the ones you use the most, especially those that handle a lot of media. Third-party messaging apps are a primary culprit. Visual, tiny app, huge documents and data. WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal. They auto-download media and can keep multiple copies across caches. Streaming services are another major source of hidden data. Netflix, Spotify, Disney+, YouTube Music. Even streaming creates temporary buffers. Interrupted downloads leave partials behind. Over months, remnants add up to gigabytes. System defaults can retain data you no longer need. If Messages keeps attachments forever, active groups can eat space. Editors spawn versions and temp files that linger. Become a detective. Settings, General, iPhone Storage. Tap a large app to compare app size versus documents and data. That's where the ghost lives. Once you identify the hoarders, you can take action. Good news. Several simple fixes work right now. No technical skill required. First, check if the app offers a cleanup tool, storage and data, or clear cache. Use the built-in tool to purge safely without losing account data. No cleaner? Delete and reinstall. It sounds drastic, but it is highly effective. Deleting removes the app and its documents and data, including hidden caches. Reinstall from the App Store. Cloud apps like Instagram or Spotify restore when you log in. For WhatsApp, ensure a recent cloud backup. Another safe trick. Offload app. Find it under Settings, General, iPhone Storage, then your app. Offload removes the app, but keeps documents and data. Perfect for large games or infrequently used apps. Tap to reinstall later. Your data stays. You can also trigger a manual purge by forcing iOS to re-index. Restart your iPhone. Power off? Wait a minute. Power on. A reboot often clears stuck temp files. If needed, use Spotlight to search apps and contacts to nudge indexing, which can expose and clear some ghost data. Sometimes, simple fixes are not enough. If caches are cleared, apps reinstalled, and system data stays huge, it is time for the encrypted backup and restore, the nuclear option. Visual. 3 steps: encrypted backup, erase, restore. This eliminates corrupted logs, deep cache, and persistent ghosts. Many reclaim tens of gigabytes. Connect to a Mac, Finder, or Windows PC, iTunes. Select Backup all data to this computer and check Encrypt Local Backup to preserve passwords and health data. Set a memorable password. After backup finishes, on iPhone. Settings. General transfer or reset iPhone. Erase all content and settings. On Hello, reconnect to the same computer. Choose Restore from this backup and enter the encryption password. Your phone returns without the corrupted system data. For maximum storage without constant deleting, use a proactive offloading workflow. Keep important files accessible while removing heavy local copies. Enable aggressive cloud automation, iCloud Photos, Google Photos, or Dropbox, and set Optimize iPhone storage so originals stay in the cloud and thumbnails on device. Move movie, music, and project libraries to an external SSD or home NAS. Modern iPhones stream via the Files app without filling internal storage. Access a terabyte-sized library on demand. Enable offload unused apps. It removes unused apps but keeps their data. General fixes are great, but sometimes you must target specific apps. In WhatsApp, Settings, Storage, and Data. Adjust media auto-download for photos, audio, videos, and documents to save gigabytes over time. Use Manage Storage to sort by size, review large and frequently forwarded media, and bulk delete in a few taps. In Telegram, enable aggressive cache clearing and auto-delete, e.g., 1 week or 1 month. For streaming apps, open downloads and remove watch titles. Lower download quality from high to standard to cut file sizes. If documents and data is huge, delete and reinstall. Power users can stream personal libraries with Plex or Infuse from SSD or a home server. Right, that covers it. Reclaiming storage is step 1. Keeping it free takes a little maintenance. You only need 15 minutes a month. Check your storage breakdown monthly and let the list load. Look for a misbehaving app or a creeping system data bar. Open your top 3 to 5 largest apps and clear caches. If there is no cleaner and data is huge, reinstall. Also offload unused apps. For the camera, use high efficiency, HEIF/HEVC, for smaller files. And unless you need it, switch from 4K 60 to 4K 30 to nearly half sizes. Finish with a fresh encrypted backup to your computer. A small, consistent habit prevents the system data ghost, and you never see a full warning again.